So it's gardening time in Michigan again. Got my seed packets out, making my plans for my garden. And unfortunately, I am sad to say that most of the stuff in my greenhouse died. I had aphids. Then the greenhouse got hot. It got over 90 degrees a couple of times and it burnt a bunch of plants. And then I proceeded to try to make up for that by overwatering the rest of them. So I'm winning on all sides again. I'll just go ahead and straight plant my seeds right into my garden beds this year mostly. And I'll take you outside here and show you what else. A little bit ago and got us some plants. I got some Swiss chard, some kale, eggplant, some yellow peppers, a salad mix, kale, lots of kale, eggplant, spinach, got some purple basil. I grabbed a couple of stevias to try into my smoothies. Got some sweet basil, more spinach, and a couple of citronella plants. So, oh, and I did get some collards as well. I got some collards, more salad mix. So I think I got at least 6 kale plants to get started. So we love our kale around here. I love it sauteed. I love it in my smoothies. I just absolutely love it. I put it on a sandwich last night on some sprouted grain bread. It was fantastic with a little mustard mayo. It actually tasted like a hot dog, crazy enough, with some sauteed up, just sauteed in vegetable broth and other seasonings, some onions and mushrooms. So it was fantastic. Anyway, get your kale on for sure. This one you can see it got too hot and it started running for the border. This one got eaten by something and then it got hot. Same with this one. I don't know if maybe I have a disease as well in there, but some just fell over. The leaves fell off of these and just crumpled up. These all bolted. That's the word I'm looking for, bolted. They got all hot, went straight for the sun, and bolted. And then, I think just because these are outside, they got frostbit. I'm not sure. But there's way too many leaves on this. They should be bigger like this one. Ooh, this one might stay with us. Looks like one of my cucumbers. But see how these are, I want to say anthracose maybe, where it's all bunched up like that and misshaped. I don't know what I'm doing to this stuff. I'm killing it all. My table is quite thinned out these days. What I have left here is some flowers. These flowers aren't even doing good. They were, I don't know if you can see here, these and this, those were flowers. They're all dead. I don't know if I watered it too much or it got too hot. It could have been both. Look at that. These all should be flowers. This whole thing should be full of flowers. Some cilantro. These, I don't know what this is. Not happy. That's what that is. I decided that I'm not going to plant in these small pots anymore. I'm only going to go with these big ones. I think the big ones are the way to go. All these small ones, these little tiny ones, these dry out way too fast and my greenhouse gets way too hot. Still don't know what is going on with the green beans. Oh, and there's a little black fly. Of course. Turn it around and I find one. So if anybody, I'll have to look those up. Wonder if he's down there eating. I don't even want to unroll this to see what's in it. Yeah, he ran up in there. Yeah, see these dots up and down the stem kind of tell me that something's eating on it, I think. I don't know if you can see that. See the damage on that? It almost looks like frost damage. But at the same time, the tips don't have it, just the middle. So is it a bug? See, I'm not very good at this. I'm trying. Fail. This is my second planting of spinach out here. I suck at gardening. And it is about 100 degrees inside the greenhouse, even in the shade and everything. I got my fan going. I think my gardening skills. Ha! I couldn't even think of the word skills because I don't have any gardening skills, I guess. Spilling water. See all the shade I had to put up from that sun? I think I pretty much just need to block like the whole triangle, the whole entire top of this thing white to reflect the sun away. Then that would create enough shade. I think I would still have enough light from out here because it's just too bright. Almost gets a little too warm. Then I come out and overwater it. And then at night the bugs eat it. Pineapple looking good. Ready to plant that bad boy. Those beautiful roots. That's just from peeling the top off the pineapple. And then you just peel a few of those leaves back. Up, and then the root, you can start seeing roots after you peel a few layers of the leaves. Lettuce is looking okay. Can't believe that. We didn't do good on lettuce last year, but we did good this year. So lettuce looks good, the thyme looks good. Flowers, eh. My little garden of hens and chicks. Oh, I got enough here to get the garden started, and I got a lot of seeds to get planting. Asparagus. Alright, let's move that. Level out the bed, and now we get to planting. Spinach in my smoothie. Some nice pretty roots. Probably should make this taller. Our sprinkler, just a little kit we got. It's like 20 bucks a box. These taller. You can adjust all your sprinkles. It's gonna be cheaper every year, it looks like, for me to just buy plants for like $1 a piece. I mean, for $1 a piece, for real, I can't go wrong. So really, it's gonna just cost me $100 at the beginning of the season, I think, and I'll be able to fill up all my new garden beds. So I'll take you down here. We got the new beds installed. We got tons of little asparagus coming up. I've got kale, Swiss chard. No. This is kale, collards, Brussels sprouts, and eggplants. I did plant some carrots and 1 tomato. This is my salad box here. I got all kinds of lettuce and spinach and a couple of yellow peppers. Here we got all kinds of stuff. So the garden's getting started. Looking good. I already have strawberries coming up. And we have raspberries. The other new bed's looking good. We have blueberries already. Not blueberries, but blueberry flowers. And my whole brand new bed here, I already just planted that yesterday with some squash zucchini and cucumbers. And then I've been going, these asparagus have been coming up really good. We just had a bunch on the grill last night for dinner. Just come out and snap them off. I mean, that one was that's a pretty good size. These are decent. Been digging out some dirt from the backside. Put some new straw. Got some new sprinklers from Menards, Home Depot. I think it was Menards. We already had them there. I get everything on sale at the end of the season. And the morel bed. In the morel bed, I actually went up and put a thing of black dirt on top. And I've got pumpkins. I'm going to do some sugar pumpkins there. Cherries are looking really good. I'm going to have a ton of cherries if these all go through. If these all turn into cherries, it's going to be so beautiful. So, got my little watchful hawk. Plant power, plant peace, eat plants. Feel free to like and subscribe. Kale.